we were very different than other bands. We would go out on stage with our whole show and set it up even though there was a headliner. I truly remember, Black Sabbath doing a show with a Kiss sign hanging behind them. Just because we went out and did whatever we wanted. We had guys with us who traveled, and if somebody took a photo, they literally would go over and pull the film out of the camera. So that's stuff nowadays that will get your butt in jail. So I don't know. Part of the reason we were able to do it, I think that the media actually helped. When the mystique of Kiss is part of what was selling magazines, the last thing they want to do is show the band. Once the rabbit's out of the hat, the trick's been exposed. So I don't think that they really tried that hard. So that's a long answer to a short question. Thank you. Number two. Nice song. That takes a pair of really tight pants and a spotlight. And there's neither one here today. Thank you.
To that, right a second.
Hey Paul, Mark, Chattanooga, Tennessee.
How y'all doing?
We're doing good. Everybody knows that Kiss is the greatest show on earth. What I was wondering is, how long does it actually take the crew to set up a show like that?
They're unbelievable. Literally, when I say goodnight, they're already pulling wires. I mean, as we're walking off stage, they're breaking down because we have a lot of back-to-back shows. So they're loading in the morning, and by 4 o'clock, they're good to go. So I don't know if it's about 8 hours, something like that. But it's a huge crew. I call most of the guys, hey guy, hey buddy, because I can't remember anybody's name. It's just so many people there.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Paul. I just wanted to thank you. I've been a fan since the age of 3 and 32. I have everything here. Just about every single Kiss I own. I've listened to your music my whole life. And I just want to let you know that it's over for both times.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, Paul, I wanted to ask you if or what would be your favorite Kiss song?
Either Love Gun or Detroit Rock City. Those are the two that just seem to stay with me. I mean, I'm lucky that there's tons of songs that I'm crazy about, but the first two that I think about are those two. Thank you.
Back here on the right.
Hello, Paul. You're straight up dude, man. God bless you. My question is this. I'm curious a little bit about like the Paul Stanley songwriting process. When you think about writing a song, I mean, do you do the music for it first and then put the words to it? How do you get your lyrics? Do you write that first with an idea in your head about what you want to write a song about and then write around that idea? Or you think of a tune and say, all right, I'm going to record that tune and put some words to it? How do you do that?
Okay, I'm going to tell you how I do that. Usually I just start with a guitar. Always start with a guitar. And try to come up with either a riff or a chord pattern. And I just keep playing until something comes out that kind of strikes my fancy, and then just start building on that, and then start to sing, and whatever words come out become like kind of a basis for the lyrics, and then it's kind of like a puzzle where you keep filling in pieces. So usually I find out whatever I sing first kind of becomes the foundation of the lyric. I try to let stuff happen pretty much organically, and then just take it from there. Simple. Try it. Yes. Who's got the mic?
Right here. Paul?
Yes.
My name is Michael. I'm from Louisville. I just mentioned Bowling Green a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Talk about Kiss Exposed. Well, anyway, though, I've been a fan since 1987. My cousin showed me that video, and it made me a fan for life. You guys have been with me through the highest of highs to the lowest of lows, all the way up from like struggling through high school, being made fun of, day in and day out being a fan of yours and the band, all the way through the birth of my son. So I wanted to say thank you very much. It's just meant the world to me. Meeting you the other day was a 27-year dream in the making, and it just made my whole entire life. So thank you so much for that. I have two questions. One, when will Kissology 4 be coming out?
You gotta ask Tom, you know, because Tommy's the one who's always, he's the guy who's in the studio always putting those things together. So, honestly, I don't know the progress of it. I know it's well in the works, but I don't know.
And the second question is, do you have any funny stories of what happened after the Tom Snyder show?
Nothing funny. That was such a weird time. It was, you know, the chemistry by that point was. I mean, it's funny to watch, but it's not funny to live 24/7. You know, that was just, you were getting a glimpse of something, but to wait for somebody to show up who doesn't show up till the very last minute and shows up drunk, okay, it may seem funny, or to have another guy there who's enjoying the turmoil that it's causing. You know, you had two people there who, for whatever crazy reason, were intent on derailing things. You know, for guys who were constantly trying to shoot me in the head, they managed to shoot themselves. And episodes like that are funny to watch, but if you saw what was going on behind it, it wasn't funny at all. It was sad. It really was sad.
Thank you so much for everything you've done for me personally over the past 27 years. On behalf of everybody here, you know, it's just meant the world. And thank you so much for coming out
Oh, thank you.
to meet us.
Thank you. Thank you.